Cowabunga, dude.
Okay, kid, get out there and remember, you're a tiger, kid! A tiger! That's the champ. Now he's running. How you feeling, kid? Good, good. That's using your head. Strategy. You're a genius, kid, a real professor. You're a bum! You're an animal, kid. A bum! Don't worry, kid. It'll heal.
New Super Punch-Out, only for Super NES. Get smart, or get knocked stupid.
Only 12 guys to go. You're the king, I tell you. The king!
You don't need a Tetris shot.
Tetris.
How do you even Tetris-size?
Square, rectangle, trapezoid, tetrazoid. Nintendo introduces Tetris. Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetris-size. Now you're playing with power.
The beast is back. On the system that keeps pounding out the hits. Super NES. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. It's even tougher than the original.
Let's go racing! It's Super Mario Kart Funny Car Madness! Only on Super NES! Turn the track into a giant mud pit! Or burn rubber on ice, wood, or asphalt! Mix it up with the big boys! See Bowser in his big foot-dropping truck! See Yoshi's go-kart really go! Mushrooms, banana peels, turtle shells! Dynamite! Check your rear view and make him eat dust! Or go into battle mode and ruin his day! 2 speeds! Fast and way too fast! It's 2-player fun on the split screen! Only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System! Now when you're playing with power, super power!
You are witnessing a new technology. The first and only game powered by the Super FX microchip.
Danger, 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 danger.
Why go to the next level when you can go light years beyond? You are Fox McCloud in Star Fox, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
This is one tough video game. Fester's Quest is one tough video game with sinister mazes, deadly traps, hideous monsters, and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Fester's Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men. Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out. And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men. They're X-Men. X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Tetris 2 is now on Super NES. It's beefier graphics, it's bigger sound, it's 1 or 2 players. You'll get old, but playing it never will. Tetris 2, new on Super NES.
Eternal Champions is gonna eat your old fighting games for lunch.
I think we're good to go. Good morning and welcome in to the Retro Revival. I'm your host, Gaining Ground. So happy you could tune in and join us today. We will be continuing the Chrono Trigger saga as we approach the end game. I think basically we're in the end game as it is. So hopefully we don't get stuck doing the ending side quests for days on end. And they're not just, you know, kind of forced in content that's been shoehorned in. What is up, Razor? Welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your Tuesday? It's Wednesday, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Halfway through your week. Hope everything's going well for you. The in-laws showed up yesterday. Sorry I had to end early, guys, but just wanted to make sure that I was available. Made, you know, that gate and stuff was open for them. Stoked to have them visiting. It's a good time. It's a good time. And we have been continuing the wall of PlayStation 2 repair, which some of the shit that is inside of these machines are ridiculous. You slept the entire Tuesday, but it was much needed. Well, rest is very important. Your body doesn't grow, or your brain doesn't quote unquote defrag unless you're resting, really. Oh man. But yeah, I've been super busy, and I think I've been able to actually solve all the technical issues that I believe. Oh, you checked out the VOD and you saw the signal comparison between the different types of signals you can get out of modified and unmodified NESs? Yeah, it's huge. It's an absolute, like, I mean, my modded NES looks like an emulator. It is an advanced mod. I would say not quite as advanced as doing like a PlayStation 1 digital, but it's not far from that. The PlayStation 1 digital doesn't require, as far as I know, doesn't require any like chip removal. But in order to RGB mod an NES, basically you have to desolder and remove the PPU, put a socket in, and then the board itself gets a new mod board gets put in that socket, and the PPU then gets added to that board, and then from that board you have to solder wires to various points on the NES motherboard, as well as tying into the appropriate power and ground sources. It's not extremely complicated, but unless you've got some soldering skills and you've been kind of, you know, dicking around with this stuff, I would recommend like just forking out the money to have somebody do it for you. You're going to spend close to $100 on an NES. You're going to spend close to $100 on the mod itself, if you can find one. And I mean, when you can find this mod with the multi-out, and if you got all the parts and everything, you're probably looking at like 220 USD or so. But if you pay someone to do it, like I ended up getting mine for around 330, I think it was. No, I would not recommend it as your first project. Like if you were actually to try to do a mod, that one of the easiest mods to try to learn how to do and get your feet wet with soldering is like an N64 RGB mod. It can be a little intimidating if you're not used to soldering. But
incoming raid detected.
Oh my god.
Warning. Incoming raid detected.
Woody. Mr. Woody. Mr. Morning Retro. Woody Morning Retro. Good morning. Welcome in. I believe we have all of the technical issues sorted out, so we're not having a repeat of what happened yesterday. Why is my wood retro? I have no idea, TGB. What's up, Presselak? Welcome in. Corn dog, hot tub brave. Yeah, you have no idea what's going on below the waist, guys. No idea. I like to keep things open to your imagination so that, you know, you can kind of fill in the blanks, kind of like a visual Mad Libs, if if you will. don't own an N64, but you keep that in mind. Well, you do know that we are giving away an N64. Once we hit that 500 follower mark, we will be opening that up. Fix a PS2. Well, there's one that I was working on yesterday. I think it's this one. So it's weird. Oh wait, no, not this one. It's this one. So this one only plays PlayStation 2. It doesn't play DVDs, and it doesn't play PlayStation 1 games. There are multiple lasers under the lens of the Fats, and I think the Slims as well, just by how the different discs work. And so sometimes one laser will burn out and need recalibration, if at all possible, before another. So, and honestly, like, I don't think anybody wants to see me sit and unscrew stuff and use cotton swabs and like plug stuff in and unplug stuff. What's up, Carrion? Yeah, I think the laser's probably one of the lasers. There's two lasers, if I'm not mistaken, in the PS2 optical drive system. And I think one of them is probably no good. With the stuck disk drive, you punched it? Yeah. You may need some lube on some of the rails, and that'll help. Did I blow in it? Oh yes, I did actually. With not only like my breath, but also I used an air compressor. It is a lot of PS2s carrying. That's an astute observation. I have kind of a deal with the local one of the local thrift store owners, where he basically gives me all of his broken, unworking systems, and I try to get as many of them fixed as possible, and then we return them to him, the ones that are fixed, and I get store credit. I've actually like gotten a few additions to the collection, like Heart of the Alien for Sega CD, which you would probably consider to be a bad game. And welcome in, Obi-Wan. I saw you sitting there. Sorry, it took me a minute to say good morning to you. I am hiding all the 380s. I am. They're all below my waist. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. But I've got some other stuff at his store that I'm going to be picking up like after I get some of these fixed. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to repair at least enough of these. I've got Quake and Duke Nukem 3D for both for the Sega Saturn that I'm going to pick up. $3080s are being mass sold now thanks to the Bitcoin plunge. Yeah, it's weird. The market's changing. Plus, with the not only the changes in the Bitcoin market, but the market that's changing is the GPU market. And one of the things that I'm noticing is, like, with the addition of the LHR, the low hash rate or light hash rate, or whatever the acronym stands for, that is affecting how a lot of these GPUs are being sold. So yes, and absolutely more Saturn games. We're trying to get them because luckily this guy, he priced these things like before I put them in the box, right? I put them in the box. Some of these things have been in my box for over a year. So it's like their prices are a year old. Yeah, Carrie, and that's what I'm talking about. And so it's interesting. Like, I'd like to upgrade Muse's graphics card and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, we're just, trying to get stable systems. And like I said, I think I have all the technical issues sorted out. I'm actually back on the extension that I was using, except I'm the extension is plugged into a PCIe USB 3.0 card. It's got 5 ports on it. 5 ports on the outside, 2 ports on the inside. It's weird. It also gets its own SATA power. And so it's weird because if I plug that extension into the motherboard, then the PC does not recognize the camera, right? it'll get power. There's the red light on the camera will show that it's getting power, but it doesn't accept a video feed. And so what I did is unplug, or like when I was working on my computer, I had to unplug everything, right? And I just, instead of plugging that particular extension into the PCIe card, I plugged it into the motherboard, and that I believe is the problem, because we're plugged into the extension, which allows me to well, I've tried multiple ports. It's not just the port. I don't think that the output power, if that, like, I don't think there's enough power for the extension to properly work. So with, like I said, with the extension, it's fine. And I can plug other stuff into that extension and it works just fine. It's just the USB extension, and it doesn't matter which USB plug I use. It also may have to do with the fact that I have 3 freaking plugs plugged in, or 3 freaking cameras plugged in. I have a 1,000-watt power supply. It's EVGA Supernova. It might be in the BIOS, maybe. Yes, I had to upgrade my BIOS when I went from the 2700X to the 3900X. And I went to the most updated BIOS on that. So, I'm not super worried about it. It's working fine. And I've had issues with this particular extension. Like I said, if it was a bad port, if it was only one port that this was happening in, then I would understand it being an issue with that particular USB port. But I don't think that's the case, because even when I try, because every motherboard that has like a good amount of USB ports will have multiple USB controllers. And so there's only so much bandwidth that you have per controller. And I mean, I know enough about this, and I've said this before, to get into trouble, but not enough to fully get myself out of trouble. Yes, both USB 2.0 and 3.0. The 2.0 I use primarily for like audio capture. Oh god, it's not the port. It's not the port, it's the extension. It's the extension. I have tried putting the extension in multiple ports. Yeah, I'm probably overloading that particular controller. And so by plugging the extension into the PCIe USB card, it offloads that load onto a completely separate USB controller. And so that accesses the motherboard and the rest of the computer through a PCIe lane, as opposed to using the built-in stuff. So, oh, the extension. Okay, thank you. I'm just like, I've said it so many times. But welcome in, everybody. Hope your morning's going well. And Jesus, I almost forgot. Oh, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So let's give Woody the proper greeting.
Welcome, Morning Retro and Raiders, to the channel. I am the curator. Allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your unexpected visit. At the moment, we are warming up and getting some coffee so that our brain functions properly. As always, with original hardware on carts and discs that we actually own. With that being said, get comfortable as we return to the task at hand.
The curator was screaming at me. I didn't know if you guys heard that. The curator's screaming at me. Gotta let Morning Retro know that we are thankful for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yes, we're going to be working on some PS2s, trying to get some more Saturn games, and clearing out like my little storage area in the back of this store. I'm really close to getting the Super Nintendo side of things full up. I only have 11 spots left on the wall o' games for Super Nintendo. Granted, if I stumble across any good stuff in the wild, stuff like Madden, and Troy Aikman, football, you know, those would get replaced for like something that is a little bit more desirable and better. You know, Super Strike Eagle's another game that I'm kind of like meh about. There's a few in my collection that are kind of, you know, boo-boo games. I think we all as collectors have some boo-boo games. It comes with the territory, you know what I mean? What do you mean that isn't shit? Like Troy Aikman's football is a bad game. So's like one of the Ken Griffey games that I've got. What else do I have that's really bad? Carrion, you don't get to answer that question. I'm just saying, because you would say that the majority of my collection is shit. And I would disagree with that. We are going to get the coffee finished before we jump back into Chrono Trigger. In fact, you know what? I need to pull up the damn walkthrough. Where we are, damn walkthrough. Are we on this page? Yes, we're on the frog side quest. Sports games are garbage. That's something that I try to avoid in my collection. Occasionally I've picked up a couple because it's like $2 for this. Well, I can use the back off of it. Do I have a full set of the full library? No. No, I do. I have the full set of ROMs or at least I would say 99% of all the ROMs. There may be one or two that I'm missing for, I think, all of the cartridge consoles from Sega Master System on. But as far as actual cartridges go, I am at, I have room for 192 or 196? I believe it's 192 per side, and I'm 11 short, so I have 181 Super Nintendo games right now. Mutant League Football and NHL 94. I have NHL 95. Yeah, I have 95, not 94. But like I said, you know, some of these sports games and stuff I've got because they've had good backs, and it's like, oh man, you know, the back of my Earthworm Jim or whatever needs to be replaced. So I'll pick this up for, you know, $2 or $3 so that I can get a real, authentic cartridge back that's in decent condition. NHL on the Genesis is quite fun. Interesting. What's up, Leon? How you doing? How you doing? I saw you in there in Woody's stream. Don't listen to him. You're not a thumb. You're not a thumb. These people will make fun of you until they hit your age. And then all of a sudden, it will hit them. So, you're not a thumb. Embrace the Bic head. The Bicness, embrace. Boats suck. Boats suck. Just saying. Just saying. I think boats suck. Well, you know, it's weird what is classified as a, you know, some games can be classified as a sport that maybe aren't sports games. Bald is sexy. Hey, you know how long it takes me to fucking comb my hair in the morning? Yeah. What's up, Pac-Man? How are you doing? Welcome in. We're going to be getting started soon. Almost done with a cup of coffee. What do you think? What do you think? Let me say this, okay? Growing up, I was trolled significantly and bullied by an uncle of mine, who is only 4 years older, about going bald. And he made my life a living hell. as far as that's concerned. Like there were points that he was just trying to make me feel bad. He started having stuff shipped to my house in my name from like Hair Club for Men and stuff like that. Which, I mean, honestly, to like somebody it's one thing to do that as an adult, right? To an adult, like that can shrug it off and understand that, you know, that's just a reflection of that person, right? That person feels bad enough about themselves that to them, this is funny. And the only reason why it's really not is funny is because it's not funny to me. Yeah, I was a kid. I was, like at the time I was between 12 or so. Well, it wasn't like he had anything actually shipped. It was just information pamphlets so that they would start calling and telemarketing. And so I would start getting advertisements and mail, you know, trying to get me to purchase it, right? Because as far as they knew, I was a grown man that was trying to prevent hair loss. And so it doesn't affect me the same way, but at the same time, when somebody starts making fun of like someone that's shaving their head because of male pattern baldness, it kind of brings some of that back up to the surface, and I have to make a conscious effort to not respond to it. And it's just, it illustrates, in my opinion, it illustrates a flaw in character, to be perfectly honest. And so it's just like, okay, you know, you give anybody enough time and they will illustrate the level of character that they have, the things that they tend to do, and whatever, you know, all masks eventually fall off. Liquid laxative. Well, that's one thing you can do, Carrion. You know, he's passed on now. There's things that I miss about him, and there's things that are actually, you know, I'm not really going to talk about on stream. But he was abusive, and in a lot of ways he made my growing up very, very, very difficult. I do have good memories of him, but the more I think back, it's those good memories are fewer and further between. Kind of hindsight's 2020. And yeah, Pac-Man, absolutely. Everything over a long enough time period will become apparent. Yeah, it's Mr. Manchong. Welcome in, by the way. It's one of the things. It's just, you have to try to figure out a balance. How much do you try to protect, and how much do you try to, I mean, if you protect too much and you nerf everything for your kids so that there's no sharp edges and they don't develop any sort of their own like type of, you know, communication and coping skills and you know how to fight and fend for themselves, you know, they believe that the world is kind of handed to them, and so you raise weak adults. But then there's a balance to that, right? If you don't nerf enough, then there could be damage. It's really hard to find that balance. So, you know, it's unfortunate that we live in the society that we live in today. Yeah, absolutely, dude. There's Pac-Man, there's stuff that I think about that like really bothers me. And it probably shouldn't because of, you know, the amount of time, who I am now. But age increases your zero fucks given to an extent. I wouldn't say that it's increased my zero fucks given so much as like once you've illustrated yourself to be a certain way, it's just, you know what? That's cool. I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to expose myself to that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like there's people that I used to hang out with that I just refuse to even interact with now. And you know, it's one of the things that I've been doing in my free time is reading a book called the Four Agreements. And one of the agreements is not to take anything personally, right? That's the first agreement. And once you start to learn that the way that people interact with you is more of a reflection of them and less of a reflection of you, it starts to change your outlook a little bit, and you usually you start responding in different ways. And when people show that they are a way that other than what you want to deal with or whatever, that's below your standard of like, you have to at least treat me with this level of respect, then you're done dealing with them. Kids are scary, Mr. Manchong. Kids are scary. A TED Talk on which subject, Leon? Yeah, some TED Talks I like. Some of them I've watched and I've been like, okay, well, that's an interesting point of view. It's very subjective. I may not necessarily agree with it, but I appreciate someone expressing their point of view. Cardio's overrated, Pac-Man. Oh, learning not to take things personally. Yeah. No, the book that I'm talking about was given to me by my Muse's dad, right? My father-in-law, so to speak. And yeah, me too. It's one of the reasons, like, Mr. Manchong, before I go on about the book, one of the reasons why Muse and I haven't had any kids is because I'm reluctant to have kids. Forget about all the, Common Core education bullshit that's going on now. The issues that I have developed from my parents, they did their best, and I'm still fucked up in a lot of ways. And I don't know that I can do any better. And I really don't want to put something or someone out there that is going to be flawed and damaged. And I struggle with keeping my chin up for just me and Muse. And so when I can only imagine the type of damage that I would possibly do to a child, like my child. So, that's one of my biggest fears. One of my biggest fears, Mr. Manchong. So the book is really good. It was given to me by my father-in-law, and it has a preface, and then it goes into the 4 agreements. I'm reading the 3rd agreement now, but the first 2 are don't take anything personally, and the second one is, oh god, I finished the second one. The third one is, I'm gonna space this because I don't have enough coffee in my system yet. I'm gonna have to go get the book, because as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be reminded. Yeah, Pac-Man, I hear you. I hear you. Like, the thought of having kids sends me into like an extreme panic attack. And the thing is it's gotten worse as I've gotten older, right? The more I understand about myself and the more self-aware I am, the more I'm like, this probably isn't a good choice. When I was younger, I was like, oh no, I'd make a great father. I would say that. And then the older I got, I kind of realized ignorance is bliss. And I respect all of those that have been like, no, I'm gonna have kids, and they work and they're good parents. I respect all of you out there. Leon, good job, man. Keep it up. Kids are tough. I mean, like I said, it scares the shit out of me. It absolutely scares the shit out of me. Yeah, it's probably Muse and I might adopt later on, but I mean, with like the political environment, and other factors. I'm not going to go into a lot of details. It's sketchy. It's sketchy. So we don't have to talk about Offspring anymore. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that book because it's bothering me. I'm struggling to remember what that second agreement is. And I'm going to get a little bit more coffee. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no thanks, Pac-Man. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's why they're in cases. So it's weird. Back to the bald thing also. It's like, that's why I honestly have mixed feelings about the whole corn dog thing. Because it's just a dig on, the fact that I shaved my head. And it's like, okay. Imagine if I showed it up in someone else's chat and like just picked on a flaw or something of them, and then it's like tried to make a meme out of it. And I don't know. I'm just old. That's what it is. How did the joke start, Mr. Manchong? I made my own memes. The reason I do stuff like that is because of what Tyrion Lannister says in the Game of Thrones. If there is something about you that you may not be okay with, and someone is using it to poke at you or tease you, it's best to wear it as an armor, because at that point, it can't be used to hurt you anymore. And so that's kind of, it's like, okay, I'm getting called a corn dog by everybody. So I might as well embrace it as much as I can and try to wear it as an armor. And because me trying to be resistant to something like that is only going to encourage more of that treatment, especially given today's society, I guess I could say. It is what it is, Pac-Man. But yeah, it's like I said, you have to sometimes wear the stuff that you may not be okay with as armor. I do my best, Mr. Manchong. I really do my best to have thick skin. It's not always easy, and the fact of the matter is, I can spend a few hours having thick skin, right? So what goes on off stream may not be the same as what goes on stream. Exactly, Carrie, and that's kind of what the emote does. No, I don't take it that way, Mr. Manchong. But you are a regular viewer and you interact with me on a positive level, like more often than like a negative level. You know what I mean? You would be super offended, right? No, I got you. I got you, Pac-Man. I got you. Like I said, sometimes you gotta wear things as armor in order to be okay with them, because doing otherwise only like, what's the saying? Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. And to be perfectly honest, the food, corn dogs, I love corn dogs. I can't eat them anymore because of what's on the outside. and the processed meat on the inside isn't very good for you, but they're fucking delicious, and I grew up eating them. So it's like I as corn dog is an individual thing, you know, is absolutely enjoyable. Yeah, it's only we can use that word, right, Pac-Man? Only we, like Leon can use corn dog, I guess. He's part of the, like, okay, one of my training partners is this little guy. And I say little because he's shorter than I am, he's lighter than I am, but he's also a brown belt, and the guy is a complete freaking savage. And so, like, he's super good at jujitsu. And his name's Chris. And so, like, we'll be rolling, and when we're rolling together, it's like, this is the no hair club for men. And, you know, it's one type of thing, like when you're able to joke with somebody, like when you are shaving your head as someone else and you can identify you're on that same playing field. But, you know, somebody with like a full head of hair making fun of somebody else that's bald is like, bro, really? Okay, sweet. Yeah, the corn dog club. Indeed, Neon, you're welcome. You're welcome. Part of the club. You know, you should like, if you want to jump in, you can always make a corn dog emote. With the A, never the hard O. Yeah. So anyways, it's like, I mean, to summarize, it's just one of those things. You just got to kind of deal with it, you know, and people over time will show you who they are. You never know. People are capable of anything. Anyone's capable of everything, period. And one thing about people that I have grown to learn through my time on this rock is that people will never cease to amaze you. They'll never cease to amaze you. Or not amaze. I'm sorry. Surprise you. People will always surprise you. There will be someone that will do something unexpected, either good or bad, and it's just, I mean, because you can't predict something as unpredictable as a person. You know, honestly, I'm not offended by corn dog. But it's like I see the underlying intention behind it. The way you look at it, you're fat, bald, and ugly. You can say anything you want, just never touch me. There you go. Well, I mean, everybody has different standards. So the important thing is that you're comfortable with, and that you don't let people treat you in manners that are other than what you're comfortable with. And it's also, I think, at least in my opinion, important to remember that it is not up to you to change other people's behavior. I can't expect someone to stop doing something because it bothers me, right? And there's a difference between something like kind of bothering me and then being offended. It is difficult to actually offend me. It is, Pac-Man, just saying, it is. What's up, Metallo Merkel? Welcome in. And so you don't necessarily have to offend me to bother me. If you bother me, I'll just kind of back off a little bit. So, you know, it's really hard to offend me. It's not that hard to bother me. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, maybe. You call it getting a rise in the Navy? Whatever. It is what it is. It's like I said, if something offends me, you're pretty much guaranteed that I'm just gonna disengage. If you bother me, I'll give you opportunities. You know, I will take that extra time to do my best to evaluate whether or not the way I'm feeling is me taking what you're doing personally or me trying to set up boundaries. Boundaries are very important. Absolutely important. Return some video? No worries. I enjoy the lurk. Leon, thank you very much. Always appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. There's only a certain amount of happiness on board of a submarine, so every time you push someone else's buttons, it raises happiness for everyone else at the expense of one person. Possibly. Possibly. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of really matters as to your perspective. People get bored when you can't get them. Exactly. Exactly, Pac-Man. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I have learned in my old age to not feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. You don't, like, I would always try to, like, when I was younger, I would always try to outdo someone, or, you know, when somebody threw a jab that bothered me, I would try to throw a jab back that, you know, was equally as whatever. And that's not necessarily a good thing to do. You're only escalating the situation. Somebody bothered you today? What happened, Metallo? Oh, are you talking about that dude that stopped by? What was his name? Fitzy or something Fitzy? There's a difference between someone that's obviously trolling and then someone that is trying to bother someone. You know what I mean? If somebody's just trying to say stuff that's like weird, whatever. I don't know if I would consider that really a troll. I'd consider that like more of a fail troll. Like, that's what I call them. You know, fail trolls is just when somebody that's, you know, trying to be a troll, but all they're doing is just like saying stupid shit. No, the closer you keep people in proximity, the less likely they are to get along. That's at least my experience in life, Pac-Man. Yeah. It really is. It really is. You know, there is a difference between a person and people, you know, people on an individual basis, and then a person on an individual basis and people in groups. And you know, what they say in Men in Black does hold true to a certain extent, but groups of people are still people. The only thing you learned was fuck Pac-Man. I don't know. Does he have a nice ass? With that being said, let's go ahead and switch over to some gameplay. We have shot the shit and babbled long enough. Close to an hour. I'm still dealing, like, my neck's a lot better, as you can tell, like mobility and stuff, but my shoulder, man, I think I might have some damage in the joint, because it's just, that battery is not going away. And there is clicking and popping, like just in this movement that I'm doing here, which moving your elbow like this shouldn't cause your shoulder to go pop, 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 pop. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. So, deep breath. Those are things of corn and penis, not names. Whatever you say. So, You wanted to do a show and tell? Okay. All right. We can do a show and tell. Is there something in particular that you would like to see, Pac-Man? Somebody asked for an upscaler and recommended one, and the other said, why that one? It's a clone of the original, and starts saying... What upscaler were they talking about? There are some things framed on my wall. Nothing is framed. So what these are, and I actually don't have any down. They're all attached. What they are, let me rotate the camera. See if we can't kind of show. Not really. Like none of that stuff's framed, right? But what it is, okay. I'm gonna have to switch to a different view. Okay, we've got this camera view. You lose the music, but that's okay. So, there. Those things up top, right? That's what you're talking about? Those? Can you say that? Yeah, absolutely you can say the brand. Those things, right? So, what those are, so you can kind of see what they are, is I use a website. Go back to this camera. OSSC. Don't listen to them. Just get an upscaler that's going to work. So what if it's a clone of the original? OSSCs are open source. That's what the first two letters mean, open source. So if it's a clone of the original, blow it up. You do you. Get what works. Get what works. So I use a website called thecoverproject.net, and it has pretty much every cover for like NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, all that, right? And what I did was download covers just like I would for here, right? And then I would take and cut out the front, leaving the spine in the back. And I mounted those to black foam core in various groupings, like the one with Metroid, Zelda, Kid Icarus, and Link. It's like Metroid and Kid Icarus use the same engine, and Zelda and Link are also, I mean, they don't use the same engine, but they're the same game. However, all three of those are first party, so I put them together, you know, and then like there's one next to it that has Contra, Life Force, Jackal, Gradius, and Super C. Those are all Konami games. Then I've got a series of 3 panels that have all of the original black box games for the NES. Every cartridge cover that's on the wall, they're all NES covers. I didn't want to do Super Nintendo because once past the NES, like the Super Nintendo games started to have, you know, borders and stuff, which made them much more cookie cutter, while you got a greater variance of different color, like types of cases and box covers, not cases, but box covers for NES games. So I focused on the NES. Also, anything art-wise that's on the wall is stuff that I own. There's nothing up there that I don't own. I try to, you know, make it kind of like an advertisement for what's actually in the collection. So, oh, it's weird. By the way, guys, we lost 2 followers. We're trying to get that freaking 500 follower goal, right? But we keep losing followers. I'm sorry. I'm failing people somehow. I'm failing, and I apologize. I apologize. I look at it this way, though. Honestly, if somebody's gonna go ahead and bounce, then this may not be the right place for them, and it is what it is. It's I you know, like we were talking about, can't take it personal. Refuse to take that personal. So, what do you mean? What all is there? Like, as far as like, there's one that I have that is all in what I would call like all the greatest trilogies, right? And so there's the Castlevania trilogy, the Double Dragon trilogy, Ninja Gaiden trilogy, and the Mario trilogy. Failure may be like a little harsh sounding, but I think it's also an accurate depiction. As long as they work, don't I understand where you're coming from. Just walk away from it. Don't take it personally, Metallo. Just like I was saying, and I didn't grab the book, damn it. That's what I actually left to go do. Son of a bitch. You can't take it personally. Twitch has started to clear bots and long dead accounts. You know, either that or I'm just pissing people off, which is a distinct possibility. I am an acquired taste. You know, it's not something that people are born to like. The corn dog in the screen may not be the appropriate flavor. Well, I think it's more about like he was trying to make a recommendation that he thought was good and someone else was kind of like just being a douche about it. We absolutely do, Pac-Man, an excellent thing to remember is you will learn more from a failure than you do from success, if you're able to look at it analytically. I like mustard. Mustard's probably one of my favorite condiments. I absolutely love just regular old yellow mustard. Fucking delicious. Makes my mouth wanna water. Water? Besides, if I were to start putting more mustard on, I'm not sure that would be TOS friendly for Twitch. Chipotle mayo is yours? I also like, there's certain sauces that you can get like at sushi. Like sushi's, there's a, oh, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a sweeter sauce. It's a white sweet sauce. It doesn't sound very, you know, you fucking perverts out there, get your mind out of the gutter. But it's good. It's good. It's only served on a couple different types of sushi, but Arby's and horsey sauce. I don't like the horseradish sauce, but I do like the Arby's sauce. Yeah, man, Chong, he like somebody asked for a good scaler and he made a recommendation and it like just somebody being a douche in chat, which sucks. Ground mustard seed is your shit. I might have had some a long time ago. I like Dijon. I like all different kinds of mustard. My favorite is honey mustard though. Honey mustard is like, oh my God. I love fucking honey mustard. Not fucking honey mustard. That might sting. I enjoy honey mustard. Yeah, there's a thing. Fanboyism is a thing. Fanboyism is a thing. Yeah, I love honey mustard. Oh my God. Like, that's my, if I'm getting chicken nuggets, I'm getting fucking honey mustard. Only honey mustard. Don't give me any of that barbecue sauce. Don't give me any of that sweet and sour sauce. Don't give me any ranch. I just want extra honey mustard. Yeah, nobody should give you crap about using an iPhone. Fuck that. like anything, like you don't use Apple. Yeah, I don't feel like overpaying and paying like 100% markup for lower performance for a niche fucking operating system. If you use a Mac out there, I'm sorry, but that's my opinion on Apple. Back in the 80s, it was different. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So, okay, here we go. We've healed, right? No, wrong button. I do this every time. Yeah, it looks like we're at full health. And so I think we're gonna have to do... What are these on the floor? These are something on the floors. It's like a stone or something. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these guys again. They hit really hard. And so we're gonna go lightning. And then we're gonna go... Oh, damn it, did I? Dropping alert for lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Mr. Manchong. Damn it, that counts as physical. I thought that'd be water. There's no... There it is. I don't like how I feel like I'm kind of struggling against these guys. Where are you? What's up, Sindel? Hello? Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Manchong. I really appreciate it. You're always welcome here. Ayla's dead. Frog's almost dead. God, I am not making good choices. The frog's dead. No. Oh, nice, yeah. What the fuck, man? Seriously? Maybe lightning too. Because how many times did I hit those guys? Not enough. I wonder if it says something. Oh, we got one of them. No, this is not how we're going to start off. 1 second, guys. I'm going to give you guys a quick commercial break, and I will be right back after these retro commercials. Be right back.
Buy the Super NES Super Set and get 5 complete Mario games standard. Mario! You'll find the Super Set is like no other system. In performance, handling, and Mode 7 control, you'll get Super Mario World. And for $3.50 in postage, Super Mario All-Stars free with 4 Mario games in 1. Mario. So stop by your Nintendo dealer today.
Don't forget Super Nintendo Super Set. He's back. He's here. He's Mario. He's the new Mucho Mario in Super Mario All-Stars. So much Mario, it's a Mario smorgasbord. It's all the wigged-out Mario adventures you've ever played and then some. This is juiced up 16-bit only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, so it's awesome Mario. In-your-face Mario. It's Raccoon Mario. Mario throwing fireballs. Mario throwing turnips. 4 games, including the new Lost Levels. Mario like you've never seen him. What's 2 plus 2? Mario, capital of Ohio, Mario. You're going to live, breathe, eat, sleep Mario. 4 Mario games, including the never-before-seen Lost Levels. Super Mario All-Stars. Now you're playing with Super...
Where do we start?
How about his knee?
That's his face. If that's his face, what's this?
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Xephus against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. Do battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo.
And now today's traffic report from Super Mario Kart.
It's a real race out there today, folks. People are driving like animals. The turnpike split in 2, and a turtle shell is making travel impossible for one motorist. Over on the freeway, it's bumper to bumper, door to door, wheel to wheel, you name it. And check your rear view. Some blockheads are causing major delays. There's already been 1 accident there. And watch out over on I-94. A banana peel is making things a little slippery. And that's traffic.
With 2-player split-screen action, you've never been in a race like this. Super Mario Kart, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. No wonder the best play here.
Do you know about the best-selling game system in the world? About Nintendo Game System? Do you know about games that will swipe you off your feet like you're really in them, with real sound and real pictures that come out and hit you in the face? Games that'll challenge you till you explode with excitement.
I can restore life. I can get magic. I can.
Games that you'll never want to put down, that'll dare you and captivate you. With so much action, you'll be absorbed by them until you're sucked into your television set.
In a land of deadly dragons and ghostly skeletons, you are a Stionex, warrior of Rimia, on a treacherous journey to rescue Princess Rosebud from the evil wizard Blackhorn. Fight the forces of darkness with 3 magical spells, fueled by 5 mystical power sources. Master 3 special weapons through 12 exciting levels of play.
The sun is shining, the chrono is triggering, indeed. Indeed. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, the in-laws arrived yesterday. That's why we had to end so early. Want to make sure I was available, help them get set up and stuff. And that all went well. I had to let them know, hey, they've got to do some shopping. Here are the truck keys. But we're doing a full-length show today. So, we are getting absolutely destroyed by these freaking dipsticks. Okay. So, what it says is... Targeting your party to meet a surly ghost, who seems to recognize him, although the ghost can be damaged from non-elemental attacks, such as Tailspin or Poyozo Dance. Which, okay. The monster is invincible. Talk to the villagers to learn that the place has been in ruin for years, then head back to the Middle Ages, which is where we're at. Okay. In 600 AD, enter the northern ruins and go down the left path. You'll have to clear out a few sets of monsters to proceed. Note that each group of sentries drops a full ether when defeated. And a hyper ether can be charmed from each sentry. Okay, that's good to know. That they are weak against fire attacks. If at least one group remains, all 3 will respawn if you leave the ruins and come back. Good to know. The sentries will disappear once you begin the next part of this task, so take the opportunity to stock up on these valuable items after you are done. Head back to town. Okay. So, we want fire. They are weak to fire. So, let's go ahead and... Damn it. That time I wanted to switch someone out. We are going to switch out for Luca, I believe. Frog for Luca. Wait, no. No. Oops. I'm gonna switch out Ayla for Luca. There we go. I don't know if this is a good idea because Luca is such a lower level. Is this anything? No. It looks like there's a hole. I think there is actually a hole. All right. Now, let's see if this is any better. All right. Boom. No. Okay, is there... I guess we'll just do fire. Yeah, they're weak to fire. That helps. Lightning. Where's the heal? Where's the heal? There we go. But I agree, Sindel. Life is good indeed. It can always get worse. It can always get worse. Grudge? Oh, that's new. I see. Yeah. See, what gets confusing is like when you use the heal items, it like removes status, right? But when you use a heal spell, it restores hit points. And he should be dead, right? That's just like a cheap shot. It's like, oh, you killed me? Fine. And a full ether. Okay, so we're gonna have to do. We're gonna need to heal. Close enough. And that fire damage actually makes all the difference. At least fire does a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about healing yet. We'll get a little bit lower. Oh, that's some fucking bullshit, isn't it? What's up with that? Just take all of my MP. Oh, God. That only gives 10. Oops. Should have used a mid-ether. Okay, now continue on with the lighting. Lighting. Ha, lightning. Jesus. Wow. These things hit really freaking hard. You know what? No. Now we go to frog. Okay. Now we go to item. Mid-ether. There we go. Gotta keep everything organized. Is this a chest? It is! One hyper ether. Sweet. How does hyper... Can we not... Maybe... What? Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Okay. We'll just keep frog ready to heal. Maybe these guys are weaker than the other ones. Possibly. I'm not sure. I think we're prematurely healing, but given how hard these things can hit, it might be better to be a little premature than late. Okay, well, at least he didn't do grudge or anything stupid. It's weird. It had me automatically target someone else, but then I wonder how the computer decides who's the next target. Not 100% sure on that. How's Muse been? Yeah, she's been alright. She's been alright. She's been, honestly, she's been a little stressed. It's just kind of the, fucking broken. Completely fucking broken. Just take all of my fucking magic points. I'm gonna drop F-bombs all goddamn day. Okay, so did that do anything? What? There's no switching on the wall. Oh, did they respawn? Okay, they didn't respawn it. I think if we leave the whole area, maybe they come back. That's when they respawn. No switches on the wall. Let's... Like, really? All right, it's not... It's not being very clear as to what I need to do here. I have no idea. No, it's she's usually dealing with some work BS. Okay, I cannot progress any further here. So I'm not sure what I missed. Cafe and Horace. Residence. Inn. Market. Where's the cafe? Residence. Are you something? Cafe. Okay. What's up, Dragonfire? There you are. How has your week been? You're halfway through it. It's Wednesday. My tools have been stolen. I can't get any work done now. Oh. My tools have been stolen. I can't get any work done now. I like how he stands up and declares it. Like, basically, guys, I'm just going to drink. I wish Toma would stay put for a change. Right? Hey, Luca, I finally got a lead on the rainbow shell. But there's something odd going on. Oh, can you hang on to this for me? What the fuck is a Toma's Pop? If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. What? Gee, isn't this morbid? I would agree. "10 years ago, a beast was seen carrying something to the northern ruins. A treasure, perhaps? Come on in. Come on in. Well, how very inviting of you. I'm missing something. I am absolutely missing something. Chorus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Gonna be one of these. So now we've got to go here. Thank you, Dragonfire. Like, there's no indication. People talk about, you know, Zelda being cryptic. All right, so now we go back to the Chorus Inn. Bring him back to the guy in the Middle Ages. Sorry, I think you've had enough sugar. Pipe down! Pac-Man, pipe down. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? You want to borrow my tools? Be my guest. I'm busy here. Jesus Christ, this guy is all kinds of caffeined out. Sugar rush! So get them from my wife. Okay. Where's your wife? Heard about the ghost? No. A ghost knight roams the northern ruins. Isn't that a trip? Okay. Where's your wife, dude? You know what? Yeah, we will stay. Muse! Pac-Man was just asking about you. I said you're doing alright, but you've been kind of stressed out lately, and he was hoping that it wasn't too involved and didn't involve a bunch of work bullshit. I told him, unfortunately, it usually involves a bunch of work bullshit. Okay, so now We need to go to the residence, I'm assuming. And probably this one. It's like Asumi, you know, you start talking about cats and there Asumi is. My husband's never around. I'm going to show him who's boss next time. Pow! Right in the kisser. What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. Why are his tools in the refrigerator? We got one tools. Okay. So now we got to go back to the Middle Ages. Because this is not fucking convoluted at all. How would anybody know that you had to talk to somebody in the Middle Ages that says their tools are gone? How would you know to go 400 years into the future and get the tools, get tools from someone else that's on a sugar bender in a cafe? And it's like, oh, damn it. It's like the same dude. You've got some tools there. Will you lend them to a buddy? Yes. Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work. So this probably repairs the holes I'm thinking. Again, give him the tools. Go to his house and find him. Jesus. Okay. Dragonfire, you are so awesome. Is it this resident? No, it's this residence down here, right? Thanks for lending me the tools. Now I can finally get to work. He just said that he was... He just said he was going to go get to work. They reject your reality and substitute their own. Indeed, isn't that the story of the, like, the way things are? Is there anything up here of note? No. Clear out all the enemies. Okay, so... Lovely. We gotta do it again. Are we at least... Damn it, wrong button. No, this still tells me what I need to know. No, we're full. Okay. Just want to make sure we weren't going back into this freaking joke. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. After you get rid of them, we'll do the rest. So you mean the monsters that I've already killed like twice? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, and now it says don't pick up any chests just yet. So I have to go back and let them know, hey, even though they were just there, and they're already dead. What? Now they're... Oh. Dude, I gave you your tools, and you're charging me 2,000 gold on top of all this. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Now, notice that this hole here hasn't been repaired, which means that this hole down here probably hasn't been repaired. Oh, no, it has. And we've already opened the chest like a bunch of forking noobs. Sweet, sweet revenge. Okay, hold on. What does it say? Don't pick up the chest just yet. Damn it. Wait until the very end. Most of the monsters here are only affected by magic, especially weak to fire, although non-elemental techniques such as Ayla's tailspin work. Nah, we're just gonna keep Luca and hope that she's not too squishy. Oh! Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. Cyrus, I hath returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. Cyrus. Glenn. Thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course, you. Cyrus, your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait! I love you. Oh my. The Queen. Look after the Queen, Lean. Alas, and farewell. But now, okay, does he go Glenn? Or is he just spelling the name out? I'm not sure. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. Me too, Cyrus. Just so that we're all on the same page. The mass immune? Uh-oh. Something about to happen. Maybe. That's it! Are we in for another twist? Did M. Night Shyamalan have anything to do with this game? That was special. Quite. I guess it means that the hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like mind over matter, Mune. My mind? Now for a yummy full-on test. It's thrashing time! Oh god. Wonder Twins unite! We've got to fight them now? Oh, maybe not. Oh, sweet. 'Tis flowing with strength and vinegar. I know it says vigor, but we're gonna call it vinegar. Ah, 'tis the true identity of the Massamune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. 'Tis a sad farewell. Onward all! But wait, there was no... Boss? What? Okay, hold on. Alright, well, first off, we need to... Oh, it is equipped. Okay. Is it? Oh, yeah. By far and away, it's his best weapon. Okay. There's more on the other side of the ruins. Okay. Nothing else here. And so, like an idiot, we freaking open that prematurely. Whatever. I remember now what the first two agreements are. The first agreement isn't to not take things personally. The first agreement is actually I just remembered it. And as soon as I go to say it, it just... Pew, it's like... It's losing all those brain cells from reading all the Ayla dialogue. Be impeccable with your word. And by that, what it's referring to is basically not to do any self-harm, right? With your word, which is kind of contradictory to my self-deprecating humor. These guys are all going to come alive, aren't they? Normal chest, hyper, one each time for sealed chest. Oh, great. Damn it. Be impeccable with your word. Yes. Yes. Alright. Lightning. Fire. Oh, wait. Let's do napalm. Oh, napalm works. Big miss. Big whiff air ball. All right, come on. These Reapers are just all over the place. They're not very good at hitting stuff. Keep getting disconnected from chat. Oh no! I don't think you're missing much, Muse. Oh god, Luke is almost dead. The fuck? How did that happen? Totally not paying attention. Which is like a death sentence in this. Oh. I was like, what? What is going on? Why is it not working? Because I needed to push the damn button, that's why. I'm sorry you're getting disconnected from... I hope it's not a problem. Oh, yay, Chrono's leveled up. Not a... Oh, damn it. Now we gotta... Shiza! We're already low. Make sure we kill that guy first. The 2 spells do more damage and hit everything? Okay. I thought that it was, if it was single, it would do more damage. I'm not even sure if Luca has Fire 2. But I know I've got Lightning 2 there. Come on, Luca. Yeah, see, I don't have... yeah, I don't have Fire 2 yet. God, I wonder how long is it going to take us to do the side quests? We've done Ayla's and we've done Luca's. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, you don't have to spend as much time, but I think you just get more single target. All right, so let's try to recuperate from that a little bit. There we go. All right, now these guys. Let's see, the napalm should hit him. Yeah. We're gonna stay on top of healing. What do you mean sticky? Oh, is she... that type of vibrato? Oh, did that? Oh, damn it, I didn't see how much damage it did with that. Oh, we're only hitting those. Okay, well, we got 2 of them. Those Reapers. She's having a hard time. Which makes us have a hard time. She's like, if I'm suffering, everybody suffers. That is just the nature of things. I wonder if we can hit this guy regularly. Yeah. No, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Got a crit, and still not a whole lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Yay, Luca's finally leveled up. Frog's leveled up. Sweet. We'll take that. Now, it looks like we're going to need to bring the dipsticks back to repair these holes. And there's a sealed chest over here. Okay. Gotta go pay the workers. Yeah, I know. She just looks at you like, you have no idea. Yes. No, we have an idea stick. Trust me. That's the market. Residence. God. This guy's making bank off of us. I'm just saying, like, he's got this market cornered. We're done for now. That's it for now. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say. Okay, so that might have been the last repair. But let's do this. Shelter barrier. Is that... Speed reading. Look at all the shit we got. Jesus. We just stopped selling stuff. Got 3 power tabs. I guess we're gonna go with the shelter. Why would we do that when we can go to an inn? Which is right here? Nope, that's a residence. That's a residence. What is this? This should be an inn. No, there's... Maybe the inn's up here. No, it's the market. That's a residence. Is there no inn here? There's no more room at the inn? Oh no. Is there a manger? I hope there's a manger. No, there's no manger. Alright, we'll just use our own shelter. Fuck it. Do I need to use a shelter? Not really. We are going to save, though. Back up we go. Alright, good for no respawning. Now. If you do everything correctly from the chest in the northern ruins, you will receive normal chest, elixir, and hyper elixir. Once in each time period for 4 items. Sealed chest, the Nova armor will power up to become Moon armor, which will raise magic defense by 10. The Siren will power up to become Valkyrie, the ultimate weapon for Marley. And the Callblade, which will power up to become the Shiva Edge, a weapon for Chrono, which does 4x damage on critical attacks. Collect all 6. Like Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so we have to select and decline. Depends on how they're broken. What happened, Muse? Did it fall on the ground, or is it just, just not feeling or working properly? And it really matters how, like I said, how it's damaged. All right. You were playing BioShock last night. Did something startle you? Maybe you've gotten used to mouse and keyboard controls. I oftentimes have a hard time going back and forth. We're going to be able to get the napalm. Nope, no need. Well, at least it's just kind of straightforward. Oh, God. Okay, fire for you. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. The joystick's getting stuck. In what way? Like physically stuck, or is it just reading the same input? And like not truly returning to a dead center. Oh, damn it. Now, I'm probably going to hit somebody that I don't really want to hit with Okay, at least it hit somebody that was weak to fire. Maybe these guys take normal damage? Nope. Of course not. Yeah, honestly, we need to get new 360 controllers. And these guys just gonna miss? I'm not gonna do enough damage to make it an issue. Yeah, we're just missing. Yeah, BioShock is a great game. Heal everybody. All right. Okay, that does some damage. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. These things may not have a whole lot of health, though. You like the first BioShock more than Infinite, Pac-Man? There's Fire Tool. Or Fire Tool. Fire 2. I'm such a fire tool. Fire the tool. Probably want to heal up. Do that 4 times. Uh-oh. Let's fight these things. What's up, Nasar? Is it Nasar? Is that how that's pronounced? Uh-oh. Lightning one. Awesome. I got it right. Sweet. Thank you. Lightning. Yes. Fire. Yes. Oh, really? What systems do you collect for? Do you want to go do karate in the garage? 5,000 games. Jeez, that is a lot. Hurry back. Tell me all about the collection. Because I do not have 5,000 games. That was a big hit. $5.55. I haven't played enough of any of the BioShock games. I've played a little bit, but you're a little late on the heel there, Froggy. God, that guy hits like a truck. Okay, yeah, no, we got to bring Luca back. Oh, so he gets 2 attacks. Muse be right back also. At least now he's hitting Chrono. Motherfucker! Oh my god! What the fuck? Really? Welcome in, Ron. Just listening to some video game music. Excellent. Graphics are crazy good. Story was good. What is up with this guy? Look, there's Asumi. Nobody even said anything about cats, though. Thank you for the lurk, Asumi. This is fucking bullshit. What is up with this guy? Yeah, well, I'm doing all the side quests. We're on the final boss. Cats or no cats, Asumi will come to GG anytime. Thank you, Asumi. Thank you, my dear. But yeah, Ron, we're on the very last fight. It's just we're a little under-leveled and we haven't done any of the side quests. So we get to do all that again. Oh man. So it's not called the ruins anymore, it's called the hero's grave. All right. We gotta go this way. And go in here. Don't take it out. I guess we should leave that one too, right? It has multiple endings. Multiple endings. And your choices absolutely matter when it comes to like what ending you're gonna get. And there is New Game Plus too, and I've been recently educated on that because I didn't know that was a thing for this game. He's teabagging the frog. At some beach. Hopefully this will kill him. Yes, okay. All right, Lightning 2. Oh god, I lost. Son of a bitch. But this is my first playthrough, to be clear. It hasn't been super smooth sailing. Just saying. We've struggled at points. Okay, please hit something that's going to be vulnerable to it. No. Okay, well, maybe. You're also back. The triple tech? I unlearned that because we died. Okay, we're hanging in there. Please die. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's where Luca learned. And the triple tech Delta Storm. Would I recommend this? Yes. This is a pretty, like, when you get into later RPG, like JRPGs, I would say from the Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and on, they start to get more complicated, but something along this line is absolutely approachable. If you're very new to JRPGs and stuff like that, you can always start off with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, then do Final Fantasy 2, then Final Fantasy 3, then Chrono Trigger. But you don't necessarily have to approach them in that order. I want to find out about that Nasir dude's collection. Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Alert. Incoming subscription. Thank you for your support.
Holy shit! Pac-Man coming in, gifting Ron the Pharaoh that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. And Ron, enjoy those emotes. Make sure you spread them around. Let them know where they came from. Pac-Man has gifted 46 subs to the channel. I don't know what to say to that, honestly. I am super blown away. Thank you so much, Pac-Man. Thank you for all the support. And flexing with those tier 3 emotes as well. Okay. First, we are good on health. Now we need to use some mid-ethers, I believe. Okay, we got enough to do that one. Sure. All right. These guys. Okay, so... no. Lightning 2. Fire 2. He really is a resident rock star. I mean, seriously. What happens if we do water 2? Damn, fire 2 does a lot of damage. There's our water too. Okay. Well, that went a little, wait, was it this fight that we just fuckered up on? Yeah. Wow, that went so much better than it did previously. "46 times." That's a good way to look at it. It's still support. I mean, honestly, it's support. But you are absolutely a resident rock star. I'm completely blown away. I know you don't do it for the compliments. I'm to be perfectly honest, I don't know why you do it. I don't know why anybody does it. Because they can, I guess. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to be grateful. Put on my best hat and do the parade wave. I don't know, Pac-Man. I appreciate it. I don't know why. Like I said, I really don't know why. But I am extremely grateful. Extremely grateful. And just blown away by anybody showing support. You guys are all legends, and Pac-Man, you are one of the leaders of the legends. Well, you've been a fanboy for 17 years. No, that's not true, Muse. There was a time that you weren't sure if you were going to be a fanboy or not. Okay, so hold on. Right. Okay, here we go. Now we need to go to the future. So we need to leave. Hopefully we don't have to redo a bunch of these fights if I do this wrong, which would suck. And we go back to the epoch. We're going to time travel to the present. I know, Pac-Man, I'm surprised anybody subscribes at tier 1. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm not being I'm not being defecating. I'm not speaking defecation. I'm seriously surprised that anybody would subscribe at tier 1. And so when you and Mr. Manchong did it at tier 3, I mean, I don't know how much money that fucking cost, man. Like, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, he's getting faux? Is that what he's doing? Muse does love noodles. One of her, I mean, granted, it's not noodles, but like whenever we go out for sushi, she's got to get that miso soup. I think it's just soup. And if it's got noodles, it's that much better. But she does love pasta. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Once you have cleared things at 680, select and decline all 3 sealed chests, ignoring all normal chests for the moment. Once in 1000 AD, open all 3 sealed chests and then the normal chests. And then pick up a magic tab by Cyrus. Okay. All right. So now that we're here, we need to go to the sealed chests. Oh, wait. No, there's one here. Noodles. Nova armor level up. Got 1 moon armor. Yep, we'll take that. Thank you. We did that right, in theory. And awesomely, we don't have to... level up for Siren. We got 1 Valkyrie. Excellent. Kali Blade is now a Shiva Edge. Little did we know that Chrono was going to be speaking Hindi at some point. You betrayed Shiva. Got 1 elixir. Okay, so it screws you. If you open up one of the chests, then it throws off the other one. I see. What else can you do now with Frog is head to the Denadoro Mountains and 600 AC with him. Put him at the front of the party. And I believe we are in the present, so I think now we can go back and yeah, we already opened that. Magic tab? Yep. Okay. I wonder if the sealed chests are going to be there again. We can just get like the downgraded. I wonder if that makes the last of the sealed chests. The latest treasures I got? Which treasures are you referring to, Muse? Are you talking about the additions to the collection? Oh, wrong button. Go back to 600 AD. Oh, neck just popped. That was a good one. And he's back. Tell me about your collection. 5,000 plus games is kind of a lot. Just a wee bit, a lot. I think the sealed chest might be gone. Oh, no. There, okay. Love exploiting time. All right. We got the 2 sealed chests. Because this is almost 1,000. I've got almost 1,000 items in the collection. That does include some controllers and consoles and stuff like that. All right. Pink. It's not as much retro. Sold your entire collection in 2016 and then started again from nothing. Oof! Big oof. You collect from Atari to PS4. Well, you are definitely in like country. 583 PS3 games. Oh, man. Wow. The most games that I have for any one system would be my NES collection. I have 192 NES games. That is quite a lot of games. Is there anything... Oh, we're going to check down here. And you've been up... Yes. Okay. Boxed N64? Regrets? Yeah. I have lots of systems. So, how do you store all your stuff? Do you have just shelves or... Okay, so now we've got these items. Oh, now we need to go to the Denadoro Mountains. Which is... just straight west of here, I believe. Oh, I got you. Yeah, just kind of like that's the way I feel about you know, a lot of the systems, like right now, GameCube is skyrocketing in value. And it's kind of pricing itself out of my range. Like to the point where it's getting almost as bad as like Sega Saturn. You know, Sega CD games. Which are actually kind of, in some ways, some of the games, not all of them, mind you, not all of them, are becoming more and more affordable. What's up, VK? Sorry it took me so long to get to you. I got distracted by Nasar's freaking collection. 1,500 games in storage. He's talking about a collection that's almost 5,000 games deep. That's super big. Super big. Big league. Custom shelves made. Oh, that's unfortunate. 230 GameCube games. GameCube value, like some games I wanted to add to my collection, but now they are far too expensive, and it's just kind of over it. It's I'm not going to be able to afford that, or you know, I'm not going to spend however much money it is for, you know, a copy of like Luigi's Mansion. That's another one. One last thing you can do with Frog is head to the Denadaro Mountains in 600 AD. We are in 600 AD. Okay. With him, put him at the front of your party and have him catch one of the rocks with the freelancers, or that the freelancers throw. What? Okay, hold on. What on earth? Frog's at the front. So I guess we got to find a freelancer? What? Is that chest opened? Oh my god, it wasn't. We missed that one. Wait a minute. Are these freelancers? Nope. Paying 130 for a GBA SP? Wow. Oh, okay. That includes a lot. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to check out those Katamari games. There's another game where it's like Zelda. It's for the PS3, except your sword gets like massive. I forget what it's called. It's like 2D Hero or something like that. Oh, that's right. These guys... need to be hit with like fire or something first. Oh, it doesn't matter. We kill them. Go ahead and let her in after you get the pick. You don't buy if you don't get for free. 3D dot game. Game Heroes. Ah, yes. I don't have a PS3. I am, so you know, and if you are new here, guys, I am doing an N64 giveaway. Once we... freelancer. Okay, now I need to have him catch one of the rocks? Okay, hold on. Okay, no, I know where they're doing this. I need to heal, too. So, yeah, if you're new here, guys, we are doing an N64 giveaway. Once I hit 500 followers, I am going to select an interested follower from those that are interested. I know it's redundant, whatever. And, yeah, I'm going to ship you a free N64. It'll include the power supply, and not the expansion pack, but the jumper pack and AV cables. What is this supposed to do? Oh, no, it's the gold rock. I want to make sure we get that. So we need to go to where these things are throwing rocks at us. That's here. Okay, we're good. Wait a minute. There's something up here. We missed a chest up here. Oh my goodness. A mid-ether. Yes, that's useful. We have like 4 PS3s. That's nice. I've got 5 N64s, like 2 NESs, 2 Sega Saturns, 2 Dreamcasts, a Genesis, JVC XI, 2 GameCubes, a wall. 1 second. You might appreciate this. We'll switch right back to the game here in just a second. As you can tell, we have a wall of fat PS2s that I repair. And got a couple slim PS2s as well that I'm working on. But here's a slightly better angle of the collection that we've got going on. Like Mega Man X. See, I have Mega Man X, but I need X2, X3. I don't have 7. 13 Wii U's. Yeah, that's another system that I need to get. You got a slim PS2 to fix? Welcome in, Food. Yeah. How you doing? You don't have room for your systems. That's one of the reasons why here, we'll switch to this angle. Just show some of the new people around a little bit. We can rotate this. There's my bald head. And there's the... Oh, the light. We don't need this light. There we go. I also use the Printer Boy dust cover. Covers that I've thrown on the ground. Because they look like the system. I think that's so cool. But here's all the consoles. GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo. This is an RGB modded NES. This is an RGB modded N64, JVC XI, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, spare N64s down here. Original Xbox, our slim PlayStation 2, and then this is a consoleized Neo Geo that I made. Working on them soldering skills. Your shelves have all the systems that pull out so they don't overheat. Nice. See, these are just metal shelves that have like like tool lining padded stuff on them so that it's not just touching bare metal, but everything here can breathe super easy, stays well ventilated. Thank you very much for that, Leon. It took hours for me to do. Just saying. Did I show you? Did you guys see it now that it's finished? We'll switch back. You wish you had that kind of soldering skill? It just takes a little bit of practice, and you have to like know how to use the tools. So this is a consoleized Neo Geo MV1C that has been. Oh look! Hey, look! There you guys are. You can see the monitors in the reflection. The reason I went with this consoleization kit is because it actually has Super Nintendo controller ports. This is a mod. Wait, here we go. This is a mod. For the arcade board here, I needed to have a test button in order to get into certain options for the NeoBIOS Master and Unibios chip here, which you can, I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, you can see it. You can see it right on this side here. That's the label for the chip. But this is basically an MV1C board. And the JAMA edge has been soldered onto the surround board. So, and we have a Neo Geo arcade cabinet over there. Right. It's weird pointing like, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta put this back, actually. Helps if I try to plug things. Why isn't that fitting? Is this the controller port, you idiot? But all collectors are welcome here. Do you do any streaming? Like, do you stream your collection at all? Celebration! Why is it a celebration? Oh, you got it out. Nice. Finally. Yeah, she was trying to play piano yesterday. And it was difficult. Uh-oh. We just started streaming as TikTok fans asked you to. Nice. So you have a TikTok thing going on. Nice. It was over 1/8 of an inch long. That's kind of long for a thistle. Just like learning how to. Well, if you want to, I mean, you probably have it all figured out, but I give all kinds of advice. You know, if you ever have any questions as to how I get certain things to look the way they do, or, you know, how did I get this console hooked up, or any questions about my setup, period, please, Nisar, feel free to ask. Like, there's really no secrets here. So, if you're thinking about streaming on Twitch or anything like that, you know, feel free to reach out. I've actually got a channel in my Discord specifically devoted for setup and like technical advice, you know, that type of deal. Link below. Also, there's also some fucking repetitive redundancies. Also, there's a link to the collection below. It's just a Google spreadsheet. Go ahead, feel free to take a look. If there's something in particular that brings back that nostalgic itch that puts on those rose-tinted glasses for you, please feel free to bring it up. If you want to talk about it, chances are I'm going to want to talk about it too. You more stream as it makes you stop and actually play the game. That's one way to do it. For me, it's like some games I need to be able to like rage at and like walk away from in a manner, you know, but can't always do that on stream. What do you mean yeah, somebody kick me, my fucking record is skipping. Spiral last boss. Oh god. You ever tried to beat Batman Returns on Super Nintendo? That's a rage-worthy game. Let's kill these guys. What's a record? VK? You know damn well what a record is. You're not that much younger than me. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're younger, but... Oh! I know. Isn't that a great picture of Willy Chonkers? Okay, alright. So, you're like about a decade younger than me. You actually may not know what a record is. That's okay. I won't hold it against you unless you ask nicely. Then I might hold it firmly against you. Where are these assholes throwing rocks? There we go. Come on. How do you catch it? What? What's up, Papa Sass? Long time no see. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Records are also known as vinyl. VK is a troll, Papa. Just letting you know. Well, he's not a full troll, but he's kind of a troll. he's like one of those treasure trolls. He's a little bit more cute. He's not like the under the bridge troll. Is there a place I can find the scrolling videos for stream backgrounds? YouTube. YouTube, you might be able to find something. You might want to check into looking into GIFs. GIF is a good way to, like a little bit more lightweight. But I would absolutely check into either creating your own, which takes a little bit of work, but at least it turns out, I mean, you can kind of customize your colors and stuff. It's not as difficult as you may think, though it does take a little bit more work. But you can absolutely find royalty-free GIFs and like animated videos and stuff that you can use as a background. And Papa Sass, holy shit, dude, we're playing a game back from our high school days. Just saying. A little Chrono Trigger action. I've missed you. Hope you're doing well. So I thought that we did this right. We very well may not have. It's a distinct possibility. Okay, hold on. And have him catch one of the rocks with the freelancer's throw. Note that this won't be the first freelancer. Okay. You'll find the rock throwing one you have further up the mountain, and this particular freelancer will throw the rocks at you from across the waterfall. Okay, so this is where we're at. You won't battle with him when you catch the rock. What? Group hug indeed. Thank you for stopping by, Isumi. You're always welcome here, and Willie Chonkers is absolutely a super cute chonkster. I love him. You never finished Chrono? We're trying to, but like I made it to the last boss and I feel totally and utterly completely trolled by the game because it's like the way it just leads you into the last fight. We got everybody in the party got one-shotted. Just boom, everybody dead. It's like game over. It's like, what do you mean? I just annihilated the previous form. Yet alone, we just got freaking destroyed. Okay, maybe that's not the... Oh, there we go. I await thee, freelancer. It starts glowing in Frog's hand. Ooh, I read that as growing at first. I was like, this is not TOS friendly, just saying. I got the gold rock! Something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan. I got the gold rock. A changed frog art eye. Okay, well we got the damn gold rock. So I guess now we find our way back through all these. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get... We may not actually get back to the fight today because we're trying to do all of the side quests so that we're at least remotely leveled. Oh god, I gotta get Luca out of the party and get Ayla back in. First world problems. Okay, let's do that now. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. P. Betty. Trying to make people famous. Mr. Mantrong missed it again. Mr. Mantrong wants to be famous. Keeps missing out on all the opportunities that the various Russian hackers have presented to my lovely viewing community. Oh, it's been a bit since, if you're still here, it's been a bit since you've been here, Papa Sass. We are giving away an N64. You want to be famous? I can think of a number of different ways, none of which I would be willing to do. Just saying. We're giving away an N64 for one lucky follower once we hit, damn, 1,300 damage to him. Once we hit 500 followers, I'll be selecting a lucky follower that I'm going to be shipping an N64 to. So, the way that's going to work is once we hit that mark, I'm going to open up a channel specifically in Discord, and then the interested individuals will have to let me know their Twitch name. And then I will select one of those people. Everybody will be given a number at random, right? You know, and then we'll select one from those at random. Live on stream. At which point I will reach out to the individual that wins, get their shipping address, and they will be winning and receiving this very N64. I'm not going to let you be famous. You have to do it yourself. It has nothing to do with me, Pat, or VK. I should know that you're VK because your name is always the same color. It's like always the same color when you show up here. How are you liking Silent Hill 3? Is that your favorite Silent Hill? My favorite Silent Hill is probably Silent Hill 2. Okay. Magus. Oh, God. Who the fuck is Fiona? I don't even have a Fiona. Interesting. Oh, it's not tight. Okay, I was like, what? Silent Hill 3 is bad? You really don't enjoy it? You much preferred Silent Hill 2? Yeah, dude, Silent Hill 2 is an amazing game. Amazing game. Probably one of the better in the horror series games. Though, to be perfectly honest, the first game that ever made me jump was Alien vs. Predator on the Atari Jaguar when Papa Sass and I were playing that in high school. Okay, hold on. Let's see what it says. Do we want to try to skip this one? Because it says, time to finish off Aussie and make Medina Village a happier place to live in. If you go to Medina now, the prices will still be sky high and the natives are very unfriendly. Not to mention the villagers are worshipping a statue of Aussie in the square since you defeated Magus. Head back in time to 600 AD and check the spot where Medina sits in... Oh, okay. Where Medina sits in 1000 AD, east of where Magus's lair is. It's all about God mode. Yeah, that game, like, needs it. Head east of where Magus's lair is to find Ozzy's fort. Bring along Magus just for Ozzy's reactions and Ayla so you can steal some of the best equipment in the game from him and his henchmen. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do that. You beat the Resident Evil 2 remake just the other day. Is it really? Is it a good game? I have mixed feelings about some of the remakes. The fort is pretty much a straight line, so just head on through, fighting Flea plus Super Slash on the way. You should be able to finish them off with your regular attacks at this stage of the game. After Flea plus... Flea plus! What an interesting name. Resident Evil Biohazard scares the crap out of you? Oh god, the one game that I had a hard time playing recently is freaking Paranormal Activity in VR. That gets a little freaky. Save that for some Halloween playthroughs. Though this Halloween, I think we're gonna end up doing some Zombies Ate My Neighbors and maybe some Ghoul Patrol. I think that's gonna be good stuff. After Flea Plus, there's an amazing scene which Ozzy has 2 henchmen down a pit, moving platform. Poor Ozzy will flee to the next stage, waiting for your team. Okay. All right. So back in time to 600 AD and check out the spot where Dina sits in. All right. Well, which is here, right? Actually, we'll just do this. All right, so no, wrong button. This is Lean Square, right? That's Lucas' house. Medina is it, or is this Poor or is this Medina? Yeah, it's Poor. Or Poore. That's Trusin. Mayor's Manor. Market. Residence. Lean Square. I'm at a loss. East of where Magus's lair is. Okay. It's time travel. And so I guess we have to go east of here. No, we don't want to go there. Wait a minute. What's this? Can we land? Yeah, we can land here. Okay. What is this? Ozzy's Fort. All right, there we go. And bring along Magus just for Ozzy's reaction. Okay, who do we... I guess we'll switch out these two. Come on in. This is the great Ozzy's place. What the? Whoa! You're the great Magus. You're doing well, Ozzy. The nerve. Deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans. You're a traitor. You're not our king. Why did you desert us? Okay. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Oh, I'll have you begging for mercy. Flee! This is Flee Plus. You sent for me? Well, if it isn't Sir Magus, who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Oh, jeez. Oh, great Ozzy, stand back and let me take care of these cretins. I'm counting on you, Flea. Get ready for a slapping good time. Flea slaps. Okay, so we just spam regular attacks. Please don't hit too... Okay, that doesn't hit too hard. How much health do we have? Oh, 2,500. You're almost dead. Easy peasy. Lovely. Oh, you just wait. We'll teach you a lesson. I bet you will. All right. This will go quickly. Howdy. You're nothing but common thieves. Anyone who tries to steal my treasure is looking for a very cruel death. Like killing somebody via freaking cigar trimmers? Flea does, Mr. Manjong. Are you a fan of Davey 504? Slappers. I like Davey 504. Or is it 405? I think it's 504. And away we go. Bye. Nice. Ozzy's in a pickle. Out of here. Coward. I like how the music did that. You was thinking Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yeah, no, check out Davey 504. It's a YouTube thing, and the guy plays bass very, very well. He's an excellent bassist. But he's also like, imagine PewDiePie, like PewDiePie type video, but revolving around basses and music and stuff like that. Oh, from that movie. Gotcha. No, check out Davey 504. He's definitely worth a look. You still haven't given up? Not really, bro. We're doing all the side quests. And then we're going to try to go back and beat the game. Well, how about a good thrashing? Slash! Slash is gonna die. You rang. That's Lurch, not Slash. Slash, don't let me down. What movie was that? Something about men and friends. I don't know. At first, I really didn't want to slice and dice you, but now it sounds kind of fun. I love you, man. You Googled it? Huh. I'm not sure. I'm getting lost. Ready? Yeah, we're ready, dude. Are you ready? How much health does he have? No, 2,500? I guess you could probably have done this. We could have probably done this a little earlier on. And ouch! And still been able to get it finished. Paul Rudd, Jason Segel. I haven't seen it. Have not seen it. About a dude who is getting married and has no friends to be his groom. That's like the story. That's me. Come on, sweethearts. Mwahaha, gotcha. Oh, did we fall for the bait? I think we fell for the bait. And we got a full ether out of it. Okay. Are you talking about what is it, the bachelor party or fuck, I can't even remember the name of it. Not so fast, friends. I'm not gonna make it that easy for you. Jeez, I can fucking read. Aussie pants. What? You put 2 pair of pants on. Flea vest. Slasher 2. What? These unique items make us invincible. Okay, we are going to... Oh, this might have been a mistake. Tech. Charm. Oh god, yeah, no, we're fucked. We are 100% fucked. I was not paying attention. You ever just feel like you're trolling yourself? How long ago was my save? How much of this game do I have to redo? A lot. I've got to redo a lot. Welcome back. All right. God. Yeah, we don't even have... Oh, man. Huge setback. Huge setback. Trolling myself. I'm trolling myself is what it is. I can't believe that. I should have said... I should know better. The foe has been assimilated. Nice. It's more Chrono Trigger. Unless you're just doing the same thing over and over. Because you forget to save and you do stupid shit. I mean, but that's... You know, that's the story of my fucking channel, SDSS. Stop doing stupid shit. So we're gonna have to fight. There's like 3 battles in here, right? So disappointing. It's like we're trying to progress, not do the same part of the game repeatedly. Though sometimes, you know, you need to do that for progression. I do not believe this is one of those times. This is just sheer stupidity on my part. Come on. Hopefully this kills the two dudes on the sides. No, just one of them. Speaking of peppers, if you have a big one, it's good to give it away. Give it... Oh! Give it away, give it away. Oh, Jesus. You got me, Muse. Congrats. Good one. Okay, wait. Yeah, I was reading that going, what? I thought you were doing a play on words at first. And that's why I started reading it. And then I quickly realized, no. Those are just lyrics. I tell people all the time, hey, I'm easily trolled. I try to be super genuine. And so because I'm super genuine, unless it's an obvious troll, I fucking fall for it. That's because I'm an idiot. It fits with flea slapping the base. Okay, hold on. Let's, before we continue on.
Incoming follow. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you very much for the follow, Nisar. Nisar? Nisar. I want to say Nisar, but I know it's Nisar. Thank you very much for the follow. Once we hit that 500 mark, I'll be posting information in the Discord on how to enter the giveaway, but the giveaway will officially enter at that 500 mark. But thank you very much. Have to head out. Well, I appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully we get to catch you in the next one. I'm live every Monday. I'm sorry. Let me restart that again. I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There is a schedule below that converts all the times to your local time. So hopefully we get to catch you in the next one. Give it away. Well, you have to actually enter. Like, it's not to open to all followers specifically for that reason. Somebody may not necessarily want it and want it to go to somebody that that is going to appreciate a little bit more. But anyways, greatly appreciated for the for fuck. My mouth doesn't want to work. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully we get to catch you in the next one. Keep your chin up and stay safe out there. Now let's use some mid-ethers. One there. One there. 3 there. Yeah, take care, man. Be safe. Awesome collection. Awesome collection. By the way, just saying. Alright, so... Lightning 2. Fire 2. Water 2. Fuck it. We'll just throw all of the magic out there. What's up, Cloak? Snuck in there. Almost made it past me without me noticing. How are you doing? I hear Sticky squeaking at the door. Ooh, that was kind of close. Hi, Stickles. Alright, let's switch to this. Oh. Hi, Sticky. Oh my god, it's the Sticky. What's the matter? Gotta give Sticky a hug. She's having a hard time. What are you doing, Stick? It's weird. When she comes in here, sometimes she gets all kinds of worked up. No, you're not going to give me a kiss now. Jeez. If she's too unhinged. I think she's okay. We'll see. All right. Why don't you relax, Stick? She's like, you got something for me? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. So... No. No. All right. We left those. We've killed all the monsters. And so now let's make sure we have... No. Right. And we come out. Is the moonstone here yet? No, I think it's when we go to the future that the moonstone will be there. Yep, okay. All right, so now we need to time travel. And after we finish the Denadaro Mountains, we'll freaking save. Because this is the second time this has happened where we've had to, like, kind of backtrack due to me just dying. Which is like the worst ever. It is absolutely the worst. Okay. So now we go back into the hero's grave. And we can go... Nova armor has been leveled up to moon armor. That's good, girl. But there's no spoiler here because we just did this. Okay. All right. Now we need to go get that other tab. God, at this rate, I'm gonna know as much about this game as Dragonfire. We already got this one. Yeah, we did. Okay. Better to be safe than be sorry. Yeah, okay. And now we go get the tab down here. And then we got to go back to 600 and open the chests again. We've already opened that one. Yes. There's the magic tab. Sweet. Okay, you want to move menu thing? Thank you. Right, so now we stay here. Oh wait, no, the Denadaro Mountains are west of here. I think she's going to be pretty mellow, Muse. Yeah, and Papa Sass, if you ever make it down to Northern California, we'll have to meet up, play some games. The Denadaro Mountains are down here, right? Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong time period. Damn it, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And honestly, the Denadaro Mountains are right there. Yep, okay. But land. We don't need Luca. Switch back for Ayla. Frog needs to be up front. Move. Damn it. They rang the bell. It's dinner time. Damn bellbird. $118 experience points. Was it worth it? Maybe. Maybe. Yep, we go up. And get the ether. Continue this way. Slippy's a beast. He kind of is, though it's not Slippy. Slippy can't do anything except for get in trouble. That's what Slippy does best. I've played enough Star Fox to know that. Slippy is so annoying. That androgynous amphibian. So pretty stoked, guys. That S-Video amplified distribution unit that I ordered is actually going to be here, unless it got delivered today, which I doubt. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So always nice to get them day early deliveries. Okay, here we go with the rocks. And we come up here and we can see. There we go. Boom. I await the free. Yeah. We've already been through this. All right, let's make it back through. These guys want to fight. We'll give them one. Though when those Ogans, they have their weapon out, they take a lot more damage. Or they resist a lot of damage, is what I'm trying to say. Not enough, though. Oh, we got another chest that we missed up there. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it. Bless me. Okay. You make it back to the epoch. You missed me, bitch. That's the worst. What did your dog do, Cloak? It's like, your dog walks in, you're gonna be mad at me. It's like, okay. And then if you ask your dog, what did you do? It only makes it worse. We're hauling ass. Oh, wait, no. We need to go down here. Wait, was that another chest that we missed? Maybe. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that... a Mirage Hand. Sweet. Okay, well, I didn't even know that was a thing. Haha. Too slow. Okay, so we got the gold rock. Nope. Can we save here? Will let us save while we're in the epoch? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. The couch pillows to death. Oh, your poor couch pillows, Cloak. Okay, we've saved. We've got our party together. Oh, no, we need to switch out, right? Because now we're going to plow through here, and we're going to swap out Chrono for Magus. Get in here. And we're going to go over to Ozzy's place, right? Which is like right here. And because I'm all paranoid and shit. There we go. We've saved 106 times. Okay, we can skip a lot of this. We just went through it. We just went through it. At least it didn't take us as long to get back. Okay. Wait. So I wonder if we charm here. Oh, no. None here on the first one. Okay. Okay, we're about halfway through the health bar. I know why we died on that last fight is we got caught in that little guillotine thing. Yes, absolutely, Muse. She is. Sticky is very much a Well, she knows, I wouldn't say she's shameless, because there's some shame in it. You know, she understands that it's wrong. But it doesn't dissuade her. Yeah, and honestly, like, you know, I clean off my little dab instrument. Hold on, listen to the music here. It's so awesome. Ready? Fight music. Fight music's coming in, and I don't know why I like that so much, but I like that a lot. Maybe a little too much. Yeah, the worst is when, like, I wipe off my dab tool on a little paper towel, and then that it goes in the trash eventually, right? And there's like a bunch of like dab residue on it. And then she'll get into that, and that's happened, and it's like all of a sudden she's sitting there doing this. Stoned out of her fucking gourd. Like, she actually just grumbled. And I always go into like a bit of a panic when it first happens, because it's like, oh my God, there's something wrong with our dog. And then I realize, oh, okay, now I know what's going on. And I relax a little bit. Like, oh, okay. This will pass. That's a tap to open. He hasn't figured it out yet, but once he does figure it out, you're SOL, Cloak. God, yeah, these guys didn't do hardly any damage to us. It's this next little scene up here that McFucked us. Like, big time. Well, no, honestly, it wasn't the scene that messed us up. What it was is the fact that we didn't save before, or like after we... Okay, whatever. Hit us. Thank you. Not a problem. We will go ahead and get the full ether and then do this. Yeah, because we went into that next battle, everybody at 1 health. Which, unfortunately, is not how you set yourself up for success. 754, 854, and 730. Okay. How are we doing on magic? I think we're okay on magic. All right. So this should go a lot better than it did last time. It should. And if it didn't, we've saved right before. Not so fast, friends. I'm not going to make this that easy on you. Whatever. I'm fucking up the words. These unique items make us invincible. All sorts of I used to be that pest control guy way back in the day. All right. So, wait. There's Ayla's Tech. Charm. Lee. What does it say? Before we get into this. Description strategy. The best thing for you to do in this battle is to have Ayla charm the Ozzy pants off Ozzy, Slasher 2 away from Slash, and the Flea Buster vest away from Flea. For some very useful equipment, which we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. The Ozzy pants is practically the best helmet in the game. Yes, you wear his pants on your head. Sure. Excellent sword for Chrono, and the Flea Buster raises your magic defense by 12. Jeez. Best magic spells, which you should have at this point, will start to fall pretty fast. They also counterattack. Lovely. All right, here we go. Yeah, we just heal and continue to try to charm those items off. Oh, that healed Ayla, whatever that was. But I think we can do a little bit of damage. Delta Force 3 monster technique. Okay, what are their hit points at? 4,000, 4,000, 6,000. Okay. Please don't kill us. Okay, that's not too bad. It could definitely be worse. It's getting worse. Oh, we got the flea vest. Okay, sweet. This is gonna kill Magus. Oh, okay, it didn't hit Magus. No, just keep hitting Ayla with that fire. Okay, he doesn't have any of that. All right, but I guess we'll do fire again. Fuck. And now we're going for Super Slash. You'll say, oh, Alabamians. I read that as Albanians. So I was trying to decipher what you were saying there, Pac-Man. Yeah, no, we've got people around here that are the same way, Pac-Man. Erasing all my settings? No, I am not having any issues with the Wavelink software. It's how you use it. It's what I do is for streaming and stuff, I bypass all that. I don't use that input for streaming. What I do use the Wavelink software for is some certain voice things that I do for the stream. I have the output coming through the stream of that, so it's like I don't use the virtual Go XLR functionality of the Wave microphones and the Wavelink software. I primarily am all about the Wave microphones for the anti-clip, though the software is like really good. But what happens is you just when something like new pops up, oftentimes it will automatically default to the Wave. So after you kind of figure it out, it's not that big of a deal. Please don't kill Magus. There goes Magus. He did. Nope, not dead yet. Don't hit Magus. Why are you hitting Magus? Fine. Okay, that missed. Thanks for healing, Ayla. Greatly appreciated. All right, we're gonna with the. I'm in my menu, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, then we go. I want to use a mid tonic on Magus. There we go. Get him a little bit out of the... Oh, please don't kill him. Okay. Wait for it. Frog. Heal. Oh, God. I'm in the middle of... Like, that pisses me off. When I'm in a menu, like... trying to select something. And it's like, no, we're gonna fucking attack. I know you're selecting it, but we're gonna the turn-based my ass. Okay, we got Slasher, and we got the other one. Now we need the Aussie Pants. Every time you shut down your PC, you have to add your voice chat and your system. Interesting. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've really limited how the Wavelength software, like I don't pipe everything through the Wavelength. There's only one program, and that's voice mod. I pipe voice mod through the Wavelength software, and the way that interfaces with OBS, like it, I have it so that you can hear me regularly.
And then I can do shit like this.
Without it constantly having to be there, and it like with OBS, it creates, you know, some issues. Well, sometimes it saves. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Like, if there's a program update, sometimes that can cause an issue. If I'm sending out a color composite signal, is it possible that a color TV would receive or display a complete black and white picture? Yeah, it is possible. It really depends on how much processing your TV is doing. On that end of things. Oh no. Make it through. Okay, Ayla. Nope. Charm that. And then tech. Heal. Item. Magus. Heal. So it's like we're selecting all that stuff and the computer just, nah, we're going to go ahead and attack. I should do that more. I try to do it when the opportunity presents itself. It doesn't always present itself, though. Guys, if you haven't noticed, we've kind of rebranded. Instead of being just a talk show, we are now the Retro Revival. Because that's what we do. Oh, we got the Aussie Pants. Okay. Time to kill everybody. If we can survive. Okay, we're on Magus. So our tech is going to be fire. Yep. Sticky snoring. She snores so cute. What is it about, like, animals when they snore that makes them so cute? Here we go. Like, just the computer taking a bunch of turns in a row. Alright, we need to recuperate from this. Item. Full tonic. Item. Full tonic. Item. Full tonic. What now, fuckers? Rainbow Storm. Wind of Poison. Looks like Ayla's the only one. Heal everybody. That's a good one. I think we'll stick to that, and then Dark Bomb. Oh wait, that's only gonna hit one, right? Damn it! Wanted to hit everybody. That did a decent amount of damage. Singing vibrato, yeah. Okay. Heal. Please. You have the same butthole? As Sticky? Do you eat grass and does the grass get stuck in your butthole? Because that's what happens to Sticky's butthole. That's not pleasant for anybody involved. Especially for me. Because I can't let her just plop down and try to fix it herself because she tries to kiss my mouth afterwards. Which, no. So I've got to find something to put on my hand or like so that I can... Not pleasant. That's not too much damage. But I am going to keep doing it this way, where Ayla does the Slurp Kiss to heal everybody, and then Magus does Fire 2. And it hits everybody. So, like, the Delta Force thing does damage, right? And then they each get a fucking attack on top of that. Thank you very much, Leon. Greatly appreciated. Please have a safe drive home. I really do appreciate you swinging by, spending some time here. Even if you're just hanging out and lurking, you're always welcome, man. Please be safe, and hopefully I'll catch you in your next stream, or maybe you make it back before I sign off today. If not, then I'll see you when I see you. But please be safe. All right. You going down, Ozzy. Okay. No more triple attack. We are going to do... we'll try a triple kick. That did okay. Oh, nope, he's dead. Nice! Frog's leveled up. Magus is leveled up. Learns Magic Wall? Ooh. What in the... Progress, guys! We've made it. We've made progress. One dash ring. One sight cap. Dash ring and a sight cap. Okay. What happens next? Oh, we can get a second one. Wait, hold on. This is essentially the same fight as Magus Castle. You can actually steal a second pair of Ozzy pants from him if you did so during the last fight with the trio, which we did. Again, he is immune to attacks. After you deal 4,000 damage to him, he becomes unselectable. To save time, just hit the switch behind him. Excellent! Do we need to... You know what? Let's save. Or, I'm sorry. I mean... Heal. And then we'll use... mid-ether here. 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 And that's it for there. Sneaky profile cam. Forgot to say something. Yeah, no. It's actually been there for a while. Normally it's kind of more focused like this so that people can see that I'm actually playing like on a CRT. You Magus, you lied when you said you wanted to create a world of evil. You used me. Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? It's the sound of the Reaper. I can't lose. What would I become, or what would become of my mystics? I must win. Mwah! Gotcha. Adios, amigo. Did we fuck up? I think we fucked up. Did I hit the wrong switch? Never. You will never defeat me. Maybe we hit the wrong switch. I hear a cat. Assume he's not even here to see it. Move it back? No. Not that switch. Splat! The past is dead. It was all just a dream. Is that it? Yay. He would be defeated by blood. Oh, I'm glad we didn't read that next sentence. The cat just fucked him up. Where's Asumi? She would have rejoiced. Head back to the present and you'll find Mediated 1000 is now a peaceful place on Earth. They no longer despise humans. Ozzy's ancestors will no longer be the elder, rather one of the imps. The elders, blah, 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 blah. A couple notes in the equipment you just got. Ozzy pants offer great defense. But you start off in battle with a chaos status. You can't equip them. Huh, interesting. One second, guys. I will be right back after this brief commercial break.
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men. Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out. And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men. They're X-Men. X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Tetris 2 is now on Super NES. It's beefier graphics, it's bigger sound, it's 1 or 2 players. You'll get old, but playing it never will. Yes! Tetris 2, new on Super NES.
Eternal Champions is gonna eat your old fighting games for lunch. No wonder it has 9 huge warriors, 3 training modes, and over 315 martial arts moves. Bon appetit. Eternal Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
When is too much too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation.
No more.
Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level? Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES. Still the big one.
Where'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that Ray Jun character. Bayou-Billy. For the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat with driving, shooting, and of course zapping. In one swamp stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really give me riled now.
I'm back. I am back. So, we just finished... I don't think we have enough time. Let's see, we've got... How many more side quests do we have? We have... Retina... well, that's... Fiona's. And then Robo's. Which looks like it's going to be kind of in depth. Marley. Marley looks like it's going to be kind of a depth. The Black Omen, which is going to be a lot longer. And I think that's it. Yep. So we've got 4 more side quests, unfortunately. Oh, I know. I heard it yesterday. What was it? What did he call you? Muse. We need... Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, what? I'm sorry. That's my fault. Alright, so we've got 4 more side quests, a couple of which look like it's gonna take some time to do. Including Fiona's. So... we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna call it here. We are gonna call it here. I'd like to thank y'all for hanging out. At least we made some progress. So, before I absolutely screw up and have to redo all of this again, let's go out and save. And then we can close out. I think it's, what, we've got like 10 more minutes or so. All right. I don't think that's going to be enough time in order to do the next quest. And I really don't want to, like, save halfway through a quest because it's so easy to just lose track of what you've done and what you need to do. Well, thank you very much for that, Sindel. I hope you have a great day, too. $108 saves. 108 saves. We've been playing this particular file for over 31 and a half hours. group hug. I'm gonna jump in on that group hug. I like group hugs. Happy hump day. We're halfway through it, guys. We are halfway through it. Halfway through your week, almost to the weekend. We are 45 followers away from giving away that N64. So close, yet it feels so far away. We'll get there. May take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Do we have anybody good that is live? Let's see. Yeah, got a couple people. You know what? VK came in, was hanging out. I think we're gonna raid some virtual catch up. He's playing some Super Mario World. That's okay with you guys, and if it's not, we're doing it anyways. And I know we're just a few minutes short, so we'll finish it up with this. We're going to be continuing back on Chrono Trigger, getting more of them side quests done tomorrow. Hopefully, if we don't finish the game tomorrow, then we will be finishing it the next time we go live, which after tomorrow will be Tuesday. So remember, we're going to be live again tomorrow, Thursday. In my off time, or by off time, I mean time away from streaming. I'm going to be continuing to work on some PlayStation 2s so that I can add more to the collection and increase our ability to play various games. No, not Saturday. Tuesday. We're live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No Saturday streams. No Saturday streams. Because basically my week is full of either jiu-jitsu or streaming. I need to have some time on the weekends to take care of other stuff around here in real life that needs to be taken care of, like Muse, for one. That's an important thing that needs some taking care of. You know, landscaping. I'm a human. How dare I have a life? Indeed. Indeed. Guys, I just want to say thank you very much for hanging out today. It really does mean a lot to me. Pac-Man, thank you for gifting that sub. 46, man. 46 subs. That's a ridiculous amount of support. You are a legend. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. The best that I can do is try to show up on time and to provide you guys with the best content that I have the ability to, which I am always looking to improve. So I'm just blown away. I'm really blown away. More than I could have ever asked for. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. With that being said, we're 45 followers away from that N64. Let's make sure we make that happen. There's no rush on it, but you know, don't be afraid to let people know that we're doing that. Just don't do it in other people's channels, because that comes across bad. You know what I mean? Pass the pipe. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Well, let's get this raid on. We're close enough. We almost hit, right? We almost hit. We're going to clock out like 5 minutes early, basically. We almost hit that 4-hour mark. Much better than yesterday. But like I said, had stuff to take care of. So remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. You really have to take care of both. It's really hard to have one without the other, right? So try to keep your chins up out there. Let's go ahead and get this VK raid started. I like it when he shows up and he's not too trolly. Virtue. It helps if I spell it right. There we go. And I think he's playing some remixed versions of pass the Dochi to the left-hand side. He's playing like the Kaizo Mario, like the Super Mario worlds that are stupid difficult. Is that the short bus? Oh, it's Bus Rock. Oh, I thought it might have been the short bus, which I belong on the short bus. All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. You all are amazing individuals. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. We will be live again tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The schedule below will convert that to your local time. So there's no figuring out for you. Hopefully we get to catch you in the next one. Remember to stay safe out there. Try to keep your chins up. Okay? Be well. I love you all. Take care. And thanks for watching. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one and stay safe.